いけ翼。フィールドの破壊神は無敵だ。俺が止める。
Hello and welcome to Tsubasa! Here's Wise, and here we have the new Dream Collection banner, Stefan, Levin, and Akai Tomeya. Stefan Levin, called Destroyer, is a toughness type Swedish player that is capable of playing as an attacking midfielder or forward. At first glance, he seems rather okay, but he can be surprisingly strong. His skill set is rather interesting. Levin's team skill is non-Japanese World Youth Player 15% is actually not new, with the Super Dream Fist Kloivort having the same team skill. Dream Collection Cult and Natureza have similar skills as well. This means that it's already possible to run a 45% non-Japanese World Youth team. That will be scary. His passive is GK Killer, a massive 90% stat up boost versus GK. Do note that only his shooting aspects benefits from this passive against GK, making him rather interesting. Matching up with other players will of course not trigger his passive. Do take note of that. Levin's default skill is S11 Rush, is capped at 475 with no special effect and requires 480 stamina. Normal shots without special effects at 45-7 momentum only cost around 435 stamina. So Levin Rush is not among the most effective stamina efficient shots. Personally, I would use it just for the cool animation. It's really cool. Both of his default A skills are good enough to use as well. Levin's stat distribution is by far the most interesting part of his analysis. His dribble and pass are both amazing in the 8k range, power is shy of 7k, and shot at 4.1k. Yes, we said it, 4.1k. Let's move on to his parameters before we discuss how effectively you can play Levin. Now, his parameters are mostly focused on dribble and pass at 10.9k and 11.1k respectively, and his shot at 7.6k. Total force for the S99 Levin Rush is at 36k. Against GK with his passive applied, his S shot can hit a total of 69k. With his shooting parameters at 14.5k. At this point, you guys should have realized that Levin cannot shoot against any decent defenders in a matchup. So we feel that the only way to make Levin viable is to either give him a fantastic through ball, disabling his marker, or have him beat a player before letting loose a shot. Do keep in mind that any high level auto block might stop his shot before reaching the GK. Now for his skills, Levin has a 475 momentum shot, which is the highest momentum of a ground shot that he has so far, an amazing 325 dribble and tackle respectively. We recommend giving him an S New 11 volley and a drive pass to make him a bit versatile. Now for his limit break, we recommend a 25 shot, power, speed and dribble. It's a straight run and gun, you just have to do dribble, get close to the goal and just make that shoot to the GK. Final thoughts. Levin, called Destroyer, is a really interesting character as we believe that mainly professional players can make the best use of him. When playing him correctly, his shot against GK is deadly, and that boosts the shooting power of red European teams, which they really don't need that much of a boost. His defensive stats are low, which leads us to the conclusion that he is best played as a forward, so you can make full use of his attacking stats, plus the passive. Akai Tomeya, evolving defense style, is a green DMDF who's, let's say he's very interesting. His skill set is finally here, which gives us 15% for All Japan World Youth. Does this mean we may run a Rainbow All Japan 45 soon? Ooh, that will be scary. Now, his passive is a full body stand with a staggering 90% increase in momentum, which is huge. He is the type that you do not want to match up with. His stats are rather low for a Dream Collection, but we can understand that, giving that the high boost of the passive. His skills is consisting of S 440 interception, A 340 tackle, which is the second highest A tackle so far, and A shoulder block 315. His skills are rather good considering they will be all boosted by 90%, which makes the S99 440 intercept reaching 836 momentum. Wow, that's really something. Now comes the weird part. His stats, they are extremely low, given that he is a new Dream Collection. However, combined with his passive, his first skill will always be deadly. The interception can reach a staggering 70k force. Other than that, his stats are extremely below average, so he's mostly confined with using his full body stand. Now his skill set is already complete, however, you can add strong pass for clearing the ball while matched up and an S tackle from the 97 Akai or even the blue Akai, given that the 97 Akai is very limited. Now for his limit break, we recommend a solid 25 intercept technique tackle speed if you're going to play him as a side to utilize his S and high A tackle. Final thoughts, Tomeya Akai evolving defense style is a hit and miss. He can do wonders when matched up, however, looking at his stats, he can easily be wide passed over. Moreover, the ball can be easily taken from him, as well as after the second skill, he can be pretty much done for. And on a 4.3k speed, that's rather low. Given all that, it is extremely difficult, or we might even say impossible, to get passed by him if he has a full stamina. If you can use his skills and stamina well, you can be the ultimate defender. Nobody can pass by. Now that is all for the banner. It is kind of a weird banner, to be honest. Giving players with low stats but extremely high passives, that is something that is new to the game, and it's kind of be interesting to see how people will utilize all of these weird combinations of skills and stats. Alright, here's Vice, over and out.